Hey, where you at? Just send me your ping. My ID's 809.
I'm like back on the cradle shit. Right up over here.
Oh, you're right by me. I'll be right there. Give me a second. I'll meet you right over there. Give me 1 second. Bye. Hello guys, welcome to Blood of a Fool. How you doing? Nice to see you. It's so beautiful outside. What you think about that? Let's get in a ride downtown. I am not good at freestyling. So good to see you all right now. Welcome to this place called Los Santos, where we all get in these vans and we cando. You is my buddy, we is friends. Let's go to the very end. We gon' crash cars and hit on girls. Gonna fall down hills and I don't know. It's good to see you. Want to see you. Welcome to Los Santos, where you get your I don't know about y'all, but I love this beat. I could like write to this if I like really sat down. Welcome to Los Santos. Are you my fucking fan though? Here we go, you can know. Welcome to Blood of a Fool. I'm your host B, Bree, whatever the hell you want to be. Welcome to Blood of a Fool. We're getting started with some GTA NoPixel Blue public server. No cam tonight. I look like shit. Didn't go live yesterday because I was really tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Just didn't feel like dealing with it. I did play offline, so I will get you caught up on what I did offline. But as for now, we're picking up Chong. Oh, don't tell me my game just froze. Don't do it to me. No, my head just popped. Are you kidding me? Goddamn, though. Welcome to Los Santos. Kendo, I'm your fucking Mando. Yo, Mando. Weekendo, find me out in Los Santos. Baby, you got such a smile. You top class wild, and I thought I'd get my hands full. Look, You're my fucking friend, though. I thought you was my friend, though. Wasn't it the plan? You was my fan, my number one demand. And now I think I can't explain it anymore. You walked right out the door. Oh, 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 oh. The hell is going on? Everybody's head popping.
Yeah, I thought it's a ghost car trying to kill me.
I had stopped and everything, but then my head pooped.
It's all of a sudden I see this station wagon coming toward me. And it's like crash on the side. Okay, stop.
We're not stuck. See?
Good job. How come you're still driving this car? I thought you were going to drop it off.
Well, when I noticed that you weren't in the car anymore, I stopped and turned around. Like a good friend would do.
Yeah, you're so good friend.
Why the hell would I leave you and then I can't find you? I was right down the street.
I don't know. You know, I have parked for kind of a long time.
Yeah, I just parked on the side. Whatever. CJ's at the house right now. We can stop by. Just let me get my truck and get out of this ugly thing. This thing's slow as hell.
Okay.
Yeah, I've decided that the next time I get a little money up, after I can work here for a minute, because I just bought that dryer. That alone was almost 4K, and I had just got up to 10K. So of course now I'm back down to like 5. But when I get up some more money,
it's only like a 2,500.
it's like it went up some, and then with tax, it came out to be like it was about 3,500 or 3,600.
Price went up. Oh, yeah. It's like everything is going up.
Yeah, and then you can only fit $250 in there at a time. So I put like some money in there, and then I put the rest of it in the VU. And I mean, they didn't take out that much, in my opinion. So they take out a couple hundred, but I mean, you can put in as much as you like, and it only takes like 2-3 hours instead of doing 250 at a time. Like, that's a lot. I mean, that's a little bit to get through like a couple grand. Unless you have multiple dryers, which I imagine later we will, but for now I just got one until CJ moves in his. But I decided the next time I get some money up, I'm just gonna buy like the basic shit we need for a PC, so we can at least see what's on there and see if we can't access anything. Because it's really not that much money. Like, we just gotta get a little table. You don't even need I mean, we don't even need a chair, but I'll find one. And then the PC parts are, I think, $300 a piece. So I just need a couple grand. Or I could buy a whole set off somebody, whatever. Either way.
Yes, it's maybe easier just to buy the whole thing from somebody.
Yeah, I see people sell them all the time. I'll have to price it and see how much everything is.
They save you some time.
Oh my god, you see that truck? That car fell out of nowhere.
You see it right now.
Because I know you need the PC, I think you need the monitor and some other shit. It's always so easy to find the house in the GPS because we're at the end of that road. End of the road. Oh, so I went to the hospital yesterday at some point, and I overheard these guys that were in the hospital bed, I guess, had just gotten killed by the gang in Mirror Park.
Oh, which is that one gang probably.
I almost guess so, because they were like, yeah, there's some assholes. I guess they made a name for themselves for like the asshole gang in Mirror Park.
Yes, some guy, me and CJ bumped into some guy in a girl yesterday, the other day, over in a Mirror Park. They're not a part of that gang. They know the gang name. I forgot the name. Maybe CJ remember what they said.
What, they said they were a part of that gang?
No, they're not a part, but they kind of warned us about that thing.
Yeah, I noticed. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't move over there.
Yeah, maybe, you know, it's better for us. We don't have to deal with the jump.
I know, really, we don't ever have to deal with neighbors as long as we're out here. I mean, we don't have to worry about somebody buying the house next door down the street and being an asshole. I mean, eventually people will be able to come in the house and rob us, and we're gonna have to worry about that. But we don't have to because we live out in the middle of nowhere. That's why I didn't want to live in the South Side or Paleto. And I mean, I was worried about living in Mirror Park, but Harmony is just like, you don't have to worry about that shit. Like, we're far from the sheriff's station, we're far from neighbors.
And if we have to worry about it, it's gonna be a while before we have to worry about it.
Yeah, and even if we didn't have to worry about it, we would just have to worry about people who might know where we live, trying to rob us.
So mainly it's like we don't have to worry as much as most people.
Yeah, we have a lot of things we don't have to worry about that a lot of other people will have to worry about. That's the only downside. People want to get together and have, you know, like neighborhoods and shit with their friends, but things go sour, and then you gotta watch out for these people later. Damn, did I not?
If we want to hang out with people, we can just hang out somewhere else, you know. So whatever.
Exactly. That's what I always said about the house. It's like, better not to tell everybody that people live here. Just let them think it's an empty house. That's why everybody parks around back. Plus, I've got all my weed growing over here now, so I don't want to draw attention. My plants are in the backyard.
CJ, he says this is a good place for his moonshine operation.
Yeah, he told me that. I told him go ahead. He had got it all like separated and situated out yesterday, so it made it pretty easy to deliver the stuff. Let me check on my plants. Whoop! I just planted these two new ones, so they're little. I harvested. Those barrels in there are full of weed, wet weed.
Pretty hard to see. It's a pretty hard to see thing.
Exactly. I've only got one right now. I picked all the rest of them. What are y'all doing? Praying?
Listen, like they doing. Maybe they're doing like a semen retention.
Y'all trying to poop? That's probably empty. It takes a while for things to disappear. Oh god, you're in here.
Yeah, CJ, I always forget you look like a homeless guy.
He's been down in the sewer.
I know, he spends so much time in the sewer. He's like, look at more homeless and more homeless every time I see this guy.
He's the only reason we could maybe have a shower.
Oh, do you you got any food? I'm kind of a little bit getting hungry.
I don't. I haven't stopped and got food yet today. I have nothing on me. I don't even have a snack. I gotta get food
maybe-
myself.
Maybe CJ got some like
Or
a
we
sewer
can just
food.
go to the convenience store. Yeah, these are
Yeah, we
full
can
of
just
I
go
got
weed.
you covered.
These are full of weed. I need some Rex. I need some Rex.
Oh, look, it's the money in the washing machine. I never seen this before.
Yep.
How many does the big one hold?
I don't know. I tried to get it, but you have to have that specific.
This is the big one. This is like huge.
Oh, this a different size?
No,
I
there's
didn't know.
an even bigger one.
Yeah, mine in my apartment is like a quarter that size, and it's still 250.
Yeah, no, this is still 250, but the other one that has a specific brand, it's bigger, I believe.
Yeah, you gonna make me eat this thing?
It's organic.
Organic. Is it the rat?
Yeah. You want some corn? You want some corn on the cob?
I need some food. Ew, that sounds miserable.
Oh, what's this? A penny? What's this for?
I was just showing you. It's the sewer is a secret. I don't know. No one knows.
What do you do with this?
You have to have full rep to get it, and I've been down there for days, and I only found one so far. But no one knows what to do with it.
I told Sean
Oof.
when I get up a little bit more money next, I'm just gonna buy the basic computer shit so we can at least see what's on there. Shouldn't be that much money.
I don't know why, but I can't give you back the penny.
Oh, Cope couldn't either.
Yeah, just put it on the floor.
You've been selling weed too?
Oh, do you have any?
Not yet. I've been trying to get the reps so I can buy the racks, or wait to get a little bit more money to buy them from somebody, whichever
see.
comes first.
CJ, you got any? You have any something to drink? Oh yeah, this is a big old moldy bread.
Oh, moldy corn. Your shits must be terrible.
I only eat the rat, to be honest.
Yeah.
The other stuff's for the moonshine.
Oh, is that why my health is barely, if my food is barely? I don't think this. It's like it's barely anything. It's like a peach every. I would have to eat 20 of those to get half health.
Well, the rat actually told me that.
Yeah, the way
Oh.
the way is not bad. It's pretty nutritious.
But I mean, there's a washing machine that does the same thing. That's way smaller. That's all I'm saying. Like it's as high as that bench.
So what's the point
Oh
of
yeah,
getting a big one?
I just like the way it spins and shit.
Oh,
Takes
CJ,
half the room.
does your washing machine don't spin like that?
I don't know. I don't look at it. I'm usually out doing stuff.
Well, I figured I was just gonna pull the computer over to the middle of the room more and have that wall for whatever washers or dryers we need. I don't think we're gonna have that many. And then this wall will be for, what do you call them, the GPUs and shit. I imagine we have like enough for 4 or 5 racks. I don't know how those things work yet.
There's no room for a GPU rack in this room.
A GPU rack is the size of a bookshelf. There's plenty of room. We're not gonna have 50 million. I don't imagine us getting that collective in it. If we do,
Oh.
we'll rearrange, but we just line them up on this wall. He's so negative, I
Big
swear.
ass washing machine.
Well, that's the one I saw like in everybody else's house, so that's the one I got. I didn't know it mattered. I always saw the spending money, so.
It's the only, yeah, it's in your decoration options. You can pick any one.
Oh, you can. Oh, you have an option.
It's just
You
a
can
generic
change your
washing machine that
things.
you buy, and then
You can also push it out of the house some more to take up less room. I just didn't feel like doing that.
Oh, I thought you combine different model with the laundry mat.
Well, I
you
was thinking
can't.
we should probably have 4. You do 1,000.
You have to put in an editor, and then you have to buy the part and put it in the shopping list.
Just like
It's the same with same with everything else.
Oh, so when are we gonna get a toilet? Huh?
Well, we don't really need. I don't think it serves a purpose.
Oh, we gotta take a shit sometime, you know.
Oh, it's a backyard, I guess.
If it served a purpose, I would have put it up. But I mean, yeah, for our poops. But we've been pooping in the backyard since we got here.
Yeah, that's why the grass is so tall, you know.
Exactly. We have to keep fertilizing it. We don't have no cows.
What's with the mask? Are you helping with this moonshine bottling or what?
No, I might have poppy. Then no, I just wake up with this one.
See, I told you I was wearing headphones.
Or were you just getting the bottles together?
Well, I thought you talking about like you wearing a headphone inside your head.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about. But when I unplugged these from my MP3 player, it did something with my brain to think that the time is different.
Oh, so you guys want me to like do something to the panel? I take them off, do something.
Well,
Yeah, I mean they have everything out of the house now, so there's no reason for them to come back at this point unless they're trying to take something else that's not theirs. So I think it's okay to take them off at this point so we can safely put everything we need in here.
That God's never messaged back about the wizards?
About I don't know, because Rick is the one that put in that report, and last time I tried to ask Rick something, he never talked to me back, so I don't know. All I know is I told the lawyer what I said, and we were supposed to get together, and I asked Rick when he was meeting him, and he just never answered, so I figured that we would... I don't know if the lawyer's just going to relay that my message, or if we're just going to meet up whenever we all have time. I don't know. Lawyer seems to have very limited time when he pops in the city, so it's like you have to schedule time to meet him. Plus he's the only one, so he's got like everybody on his shoulders.
Yeah, I'm sure there's there's like many other people like doing some kind of legal thing.
But I almost say it's safe to say that that stuff that was stolen is probably just going to be gone. I don't see Rick coordinating to give it back, even if he does get it, to be honest. I would like to think higher of him, but I don't. At least it wasn't anything too major besides materials, rifle, I think a moonshine bottle. I had like 2 walls in there.
Well, there's probably
I mean, there was a lot. There was a couple
$3,000 of jewelry and moonshine.
Oh yeah, the table stuff. Yeah, I don't know if they wrote it back, to be honest. I don't know. If y'all want to ask him, see if he answers y'all. But I kind of feel I doubt with how, I mean, it seemed like a lot to us, but probably to the Angels, that was very little. So I don't see them fixing it unless they just reimburse a little bit and then probably give it to Rick. And then in that case,
Yeah.
I don't see him giving it to us, to be honest, but you could try.
My thinking is like probably the angel think it's not that much. It's like very minuscule.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because last I talked to them, they hadn't even answered back. So, I mean, I don't know if that's the truth or not, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm only gonna contact Rick if until we ready to settle thing.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Whenever you guys wanna do this. meet
But
up.
they're just gonna bop around from whatever is the most paying job, so just keep that in mind. Like when you go do hunting or whatever's gonna pay
What if
more
they're
in a couple
what if they're
weeks.
waiting for you to take you out to take them off the panel, and then they get sue that they paid into this, so they have a legal right to be in here?
They
Some
can't.
bullshit.
There's no contract. They can't do shit. Technically, Chong is in control of everything. If he decided to take them off the panel, there's nothing they can do because it's his house. He could try to he could do whatever he wants. That's what the lawyer said, and
Well,
it doesn't
They could
matter.
still technically get in. They have the keys until you change the locks.
Well, I thought if you take them off the panel, they can't get in the house.
No, they have keys. The
Oh,
panel
yeah, I
is
forgot they got the key. Yeah.
you have to change the locks now.
Oh yeah, we gotta. Yeah, if we want to change, we gotta change the lock if we wanna keep them out.
Well, how do you do that?
I don't
Is
know.
that other thing that guy sells out there?
I think so.
That's like
Yeah, I
$300
think
or
so.
$400, $400.
I mean, I think we should just like,
Well,
I
they
mean,
don't need bench access to unlock. Or they still have that. They have full access to the house. They just can't use editor with the panel.
yeah. So
I mean, we can if that's how you change the locks. I don't mind buying it. I mean, we're the only two that have keys. We just have to get 2 new keys, which just sucks because they're like 3,500 or something like that.
Well, you made 3,000 in moonshine last night.
I don't. It's not clean.
But it's still 3,000.
I know, but you can't do anything with it until you do the money wash, or whatever, money run. Right now, I've only got like 3K in my bank. That's all I have.
I have less.
What else
you
is
guys
new?
say,
You always have
just
less.
say anything right now. I didn't hear anything for the past like maybe 20 seconds. I didn't hear anything.
We were just talking dirty money stuff.
Well, still, either way, I just take them off the panel and we can handle the key things when we have some more money. Like right now, I don't want to spend everything I have on another key, but if you give me a couple days, I'll get another key. I don't mind buying the thing to change the lock. That's a couple hundred, but I can't get another key right now. That'd be everything I got.
Yeah, I still don't think it's like worth the trouble right now.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Take them off the panel. I think if you fully take them off, I don't think they can get
Well,
bench
they can
access.
literally walk in and take. They could. Yeah, they'll have
It-
bench access with the key.
It says on there, it asks if they can have editor access and bench access.
Oh, it's
So he can limit their access or just take them off completely.
but if they have a key,
If they have a key, then all they can do is get in the house.
right? No, if the door is unlocked, the bench is unlocked. Anyone not on the panel.
Okay, then just take them off the panel so they can't get an editor. But I can't afford a key, so... Like, you just want to leave them up there so they can walk in and out and touch editor? That's what I'm saying. At least just take them off there until we can get
No, I'm not
money
saying
for a
leave-
key.
No,
I'm not
just
saying
gonna
leave
take
them
it
on
off.
there. I'm saying they can access all this moonshine.
I
They-
can turn
I
off
mean,
the
what else are we
inventory.
supposed to do?
I can take them off the inventory.
Take them off whatever you have to take. Like, take them off everything. So we just have to worry about the key shit.
The inventory is the stash, which you don't have a stash. The bench is tied to the door, which is if the door is unlocked, anyone can walk in. Any guest in the house can walk in and go on the bench. Not a guest, but any person can walk in and unlock door and go on the bench.
What is his point of saying this? What is the
That's what you
point?
told me the other day.
Oh, so the bench is not a stash.
No, the stash
Then
is.
what the hell is a stash then?
There's a guy in the sewer telling me about it. There's $16,000 or $19,000. It holds 1,000 weight and 24 slots.
Like, he's not offering to pay for anything. He just wants to be like, so what? So,
yeah,
they have a
his
key.
buddies
So
in
what's your
lumber,
point?
they sell 'em
We
for
can't afford
16
another
or
key.
19K.
So all we can do is take them off the panel for now and just wait till we get enough money for another key. Like, what's his
If that was
point?
the case, that'd be good. to leaving stuff on the floor like this.
Yeah, just do whatever you have to do on the panel, and we'll have to worry about the key part when we have a little bit more money. That's all we can do
So-
right now.
Well, once we don't have to worry about the key thing. If we just go to the lawyer, hurry up and do that thing, just work out their process.
They're still gonna have the keys though, John.
They'd have the
Yeah,
key.
We have
But
to
then-
return the key then.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, if the lawyer can work that out. I don't think they're gonna give it up until they get their money back.
Well, no.
And if that's the case, they'll have the key for like a month and a
No,
half.
if the lawyer is going to give us a contract, to pay them back, then they should give us the key when we sign the contract. But there should be stipulation on the contract. They give up the key when we sign the contract.
I don't think we're really signing anything. We're just making an agreement because we didn't sign anything for the house. We're just making an agreement. That's what the lawyer said. He's just being the referee because this is all done off the books. He said that's why he tries to tell everyone to get into a contract when you buy a house, because this is the reason right here. He said so all he can do is just. He said it's not going to be free. He's still going to charge us whatever for being a mediator. But it's just he's going to be referee pretty much and get us to an agreement. And he didn't mention anything about writing up a contract for that. He made it sound like it's all under the table, just like we either agree to do it and do it or we don't.
Well, last time I talked to Rick, it's like he made it sound like there's gonna be a contract involved.
Well, I think the last time we talked to Rick, he hadn't really talked to the lawyers, so he's just talking out his ass.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I still can't confirm he's really talked to him. I don't know. So either way, I'll look into the key thing, but I don't have money for it right now. I'm gonna have to wait until I get some more. Either way, even if they give all the keys back, you never know if they made another one or whatever. So we're just gonna have to change the locks either way, unfortunately. I would like to hope that they wouldn't have made an extra, but you never know. But if that little thing is what you buy over there at the courthouse, it's only like I think $300 or $400. And then I guess you'd have to get another key afterwards. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I have no idea. No idea. La da da. La da 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 da. What is this liquor you have around the house?
What?
Does this stuff have to be ran? Are you?
Well, we can if we don't have any average left, but we have 6 or 8 bottles of average. 7 bottles. I test these ones to see what the price is, to see if they're better or not than the last one.
Yeah.
You're in here.
If my weed rep had to be 5 for me to get a rack, I think I hit 5 already. So I have to go check the weed guy. So I can dry all this weed in these barrels. These barrels are full of weed.
So, did all the moonshine get sold last night? I don't see any piles in the corners.
I ran Harmony and Grapeseed.
And Polito. Didn't you?
Yeah, Harmony, the Polito Grapeseed, and Harmony Polito Grapeseed.
And I just got Sandy.
But now I have to find this guy where you go do the money run. I think I know what motel it is if I can just find it.
I just drove around and it's not hard to find if you're driving by the canals there.
is the PD station not on the map?
Yeah, the garage is there. MRPD garage.
Oh, the garage.
If I had to guess, it's the Crusade Road.
Oh, I see.
That weird shaped lot there. Just northeast of the hospital.
Oh.
I
By
feel
the
like that's it.
canals?
Yeah, it's by the canals.
Under
you
like
drive
the
along
freeway?
No, it's just that street that goes up along the canal.
Okay.
Straight around the hospital. It's hard. You'll recognize it once you see it.
And then what happens? What is a money run exactly? You just go and do what?
He'll ask you to start the job or something, or you give. Can't remember exactly. You might have to give him the dirty money, and you.
Is this a one-stop kind of thing or multiple?
Well, it says 7 stops, but I screwed up and did it. Like you can go 5,000, 2,000, or 3,000 at each convenience store. But I didn't have enough to do a full run anyway, so I just stopped. I just did 2,000 to get rid of it, just as a test run. But to get full rep, you'd want to do 7 stops, which is $500 each for the minimum. But the maximum, I guess you could do 7 stops of 3,000, so you could do 21,000 at once.
Okay. And he just changes it out and gives you.
No, you go to each gas station and then you pick up the money order and then you go back in the car. And it even says when you pick it up, there's extra security features so that after so long, either the car deactivates or it sets off an alarm or something. I don't know. I didn't stick around that long to find out. But it said the people they hotwire or stole it from have extra security features.
Wait, so is there another step after this, or is it gonna be like, do you get money back, regular money?
After you pick up all the money orders, you gotta go back to the guy at the motel and trade it for cash.
Jesus Christ.
You give him the money orders and you get the cash back.
Oh, okay.
Like real money.
This is a process.
Yeah, so moonshine from start to finish is pretty long, yep.
I mean, it'd be fine as long as the money's good. The runs aren't that hard to do as long as you can find the door.
Well, the runs and the money is the easy. Like it's the longest part. Is the sewer and collecting materials and brewing it. So.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I'm curious how long this weed is gonna take to dry, and how the weed runs work. I haven't even done that yet. I don't even know how to bag it up. Used to, you just had to click on the, not click. You had to access the back of the car, the trunk, and you had to have your baggies. What the fuck was I looking for?
You have a vehicle trunk?
Did you know vehicles were up today?
They've been up since yesterday.
Oh, well, they're all gone now. They're all sold out. I didn't even know that they were up. I didn't even go look. I did not know last night. The car I want is still $30K.
It's not like we got the money to buy the car anyway.
If it's anything like the old Purple City, they're gonna say, "Oh, that's just the book price. We're gonna jack
I'm
it up,
sure.
and it's triple now, just because you say so."
I know. Of course, the car I want is like hella expensive. I mean, if they let me lockpick it, I just lockpick the bitch. But I can't. They won't let me lockpick it either. Yeah, I know we
Like-
don't have the money for a car, but eventually. I don't mind driving around the Bison, though. The Bison's a solid transportation vehicle.
Well, it's useless because you can't put anything in the back. Any job vehicle, like the tow truck's the most useful, actually. You actually have storage in the back.
Yeah, just meant to travel around. The Bison is fast. I hate the van.
Oh, do you know what size of turbo is on sale today?
I think it's 52.
And this
52 or 53.
is not bad, but it's like not that big a difference from my 43.
No, if I were you, I'd wait until it's double what you got, if not more than that. So, like, at least an 80.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
But the
Maybe
guy I
if I-
talked to doesn't necessarily need to be the biggest.
Well, I mean, I think
Like he said,
Is-
tow truck is 50 to 60 is the sweet spot.
yeah, but I'm talking for the pounder and the packer. I think 80 is probably good because they're much larger than than a tow truck. You see how long the packer is when you like hauling that container thing.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Ye-
Yeah, you don't have a packer though.
Yeah, but the pounder is also big.
I'd say the tow truck and pounder are kind of the same, aren't they?
I think the pounder is still a little bit longer.
Pounder's bigger.
Mm.
It's definitely got more weight. But he wants to get a packer either way. That's his next goal. Is that right, Sean?
That's gonna be my my money maker.
Right after the house is paid, right?
You don't remind me.
Ugh. Why is it so red and juicy?
What? Oh, the rat. Fills you up though.
I know, but why is it gotta be all red? It's like you just killed it.
Want some garlic bread?
That was so moldy. Oh my god.
That garlic bread barely do anything.
Well, I have 65 of them, so it should fill me up.
Oh my god. I don't know how you find so many. Last time we was down there that one time, I couldn't find shit. I couldn't find one thing.
That's because we're just new to the sewer. You have to live down there and get accustomed to the needles and
Oh.
the glass and everything cutting you and healing you. It has healing properties now.
So
I could go down there with a
weird.
broken leg and bleeding, and I feel like a new person down there.
that's odd.
You're telling me like a Wolverine.
Yeah, I regenerate health down there. You can get shot twice and not go down there. Well, not you, but you get punched and you'll probably go down.
Like a sewer mutant.
Until you get your immunity up. Yeah, it's crazy.
No Edna tonight?
She was saying like she was some guys like harassing her last night, so she said she was gonna wake
She
up.
was working senior buns last night.
She might be checking out Green City, to be honest.
What kind of guy doing the harassing?
Oh, she said the city's full of them.
Then we should go beat them up.
I don't have a wrench anymore. I gave it to Edna. I have a knife though.
Those guys are in Green City too. It's just
Well, I think there might be more. It might be stricter in Green City. I feel like I
Well,
went when I visited. There was like 3 lures on Yellow Pages too.
well, yeah. I mean, they've been more established. They've been established longer than we have. I mean, technically, they've been established for a while. I don't think there's a lot of people that. I mean, there's not that many people that left Green City that were not there 5 years ago. They just moved back in when the city reopened, you know? And a couple of us who had a late start or had unfortunate beginnings came over here. I mean, I already tell you, the city just doesn't have their shit together yet. They've got to get their shit together.
I know some people that had like doctors interviews. They said they'd be sent over to Green City. I don't know if it's to get experience with established people or what, but
Probably, I can see that. Get them trained and everything, because you to be in the medical profession, you have to have citizenship in both counties. It's a requirement. So I think it's for that reason there. Plus, also, if one is having doesn't have any doctors or whatever on, they can, hit you up their email and get you to go over wherever. I think it's a mixture of both things: training, and availability. Blue hasn't been that bad. It's just they got to get some sort of government going, some people that can talk for the people and can make some changes.
oh, did I tell you when I was visiting Green, there was a guy with flags, like vote 2024 flags. I guess they're voting for mayor and stuff over there too. So they have a whole.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah,
I don't know if I told Sean though.
we shouldn't be far behind. I feel like we're like a month behind them, a month and some change. Whether or not there's any promising candidates that's another story. Chong, you could run for mayor.
You think I can run for the mayor? Why you say that?
That'd be kind of epic. Can you imagine? I mean, you don't want to do any crime anyways. So, imagine having your little vote for Chong Wang poster boards. You can have a nice little pose like that, looking off into the distance with your perm and a suit. Chong Wang,
That would be kind of interesting. Kind of,
Los Santos mayor.
I will spread the democracy over Los Santos. Spread my democracy all over Los Santos.
There you go. You get your own little office and everything. I mean, hey, if there's no candidates and it's something you might be interested in, I mean, why the hell not? Either you win it or you don't, right?
Yeah, that's true.
If you win it, you go on to be mayor. If you don't, then just go back to your grime life and you gain a bunch of new people and friends, I guess.
Well, it seems like a lot of people already know about me. It's like about.
Exactly.
But the bad thing is I don't remember them.
That's okay. You just have to act like you remember them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, is your mother okay?
I just never refer them to their name. I just
Exactly. Yeah, I remember that. Is your mom alright? How's your sister? Great.
I just make sure, I have somebody with me. I'd be like, oh, these are my friend CJ. And then they introduce themselves and then I learn their name.
Something to think about. It'd be interesting.
We'll see if they ever have an election over here.
I'm sure they will eventually. I think they just got to get the right people, right candidates together first. I don't know if they have. I don't know if they have that yet. I don't know where you go to apply for that either. Maybe the courthouse.
Probably. Or maybe it's like in the government forum, like internet forum.
I'm looking good in this lighting right now.
It's I think it's two separate. It's not the same person. It's two separate. You have the same name, but it's not shared accounts.
Hmm?
It's not actual dual citizenship. I think it's just two people, two cities, same name.
Oh, you got a yeah.
Wait, what are you talking
I
about?
got the different ID number over in the Queen City.
Yeah. It's not true dual citizenship. It's,
Yeah, you'll have two different numbers. But like I said, even if you medical, you have to be the same person with the same name in the two different
No,
cities.
technically,
oh,
it is
sorry.
a
I
dual-
was like
no,
falling asleep. I thought you said someone was
no,
going to the courthouse to get something.
No.
No, dual citizenship mean you got two different ID. You know,
Yeah.
it's like if I have an ID in the USA and then I got an ID in Hong Kong, you know, it's like a two different ID number.
It's alright. CJ's tired. You can go to bed if you want, CJ. We're just sticking around. I don't know what we're gonna do. Chong's just popping
Well,
in.
I kind of want to. I
That's
kind of
what
want to take these up to the label guy to see what they bring in, so I could make note of it, or else I'll forget about it.
No,
No,
let's
just-
all go together and you can blow us up.
I don't have a vehicle here.
Let's not blow us up.
That's what you do last time.
Well, I've only got my truck.
It's a four-seater, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a four-seater. Want me to pick this one up, or you just taking that one?
I'm just making note of which one I'm putting in here. See how my notes compare. Oh, weird. My brain can't see the grass anymore.
Odd.
The bottle out here.
I see that. Oh, here's my bed. I'll just sleep out here.
That's just a box spring, apparently. Looks like a mattress to me, though.
Yeah, I know. Looks like a mattress to me.
I can't remember who said it was a box spring. I think it was real, actually.
Oh, you saw this here? These bottles here?
Yeah, those are just ones I found on the ground. They're just freebies.
Oh. How's this gonna work? Are we all grabbing something? Do you have it all? Truck's
I'm
on.
doing 2 boxes right now. Unless you want to run some, we could do a bunch more crates, but. I just want to. I mixed it up last time I tried this, so I'm just gonna take the 2 that I want to do samples of.
Alright, let me lock the door. Good Chong. Did you lock the door?
Yeah, I lock it already. I
Good job.
lock it and I watch it close.
Oh, I don't think Chong's seen this before.
Seen what?
Go to the label guy.
Like to do the drop off even.
Where am I going?
The label guy.
Yeah, never done the dropping off.
Where is this at?
Just up by the pig farm. Go up past the old fence.
Oh, but when did you say
Oh. Did y'all see that?
But
Y'all see all the people at the house there?
no, I just see a tow truck.
You don't see the 2 or 3 other bisons there?
yeah, they're with neighbors.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just I've never actually seen anybody there yet. I know they
Oh,
bought the house.
I seen them yesterday when we were doing moonshine. Because I was making this trip back and forth like 3-4 times.
Who is it?
I didn't stop to introduce myself.
They must be having a gathering.
Also, I haven't heard from Marty in 3 or 4 days. I don't know if he's just out of the city or if he's on a vacation.
Oh.
I mean like a Bahama.
Yeah, I don't know. Watch out for this propane tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I love this house. Where's it at?
Right here is good.
This is the only house, the other house I would buy. I wanted this house. I checked this house every day for a year. Nobody ever sold it.
So much shit on the ground.
I see that. I kind of want to know who's over at that house. I want to be nosy.
Oh, there's a sharp stick over here. What the hell do you do with the
I
sharp
think
stick?
I think I dropped it. That's the
Oh,
stick
sorry.
for the rat.
You want me to pick it back up or what?
No.
Well, they might not sell the house if they've got this guy in the back now. They probably won't.
They're definitely not gonna sell this.
Damn, why can't I cry? Fuck.
Bottles and then check the labels for one that's close to our house.
Check this house every day for a year. Now it can't be bought. That sucks. Oh well. At least we've got our house. That's the only thing I've got to hang on to at this point. But it would have been so killer to have this house. You could have planted weed in here. That's what I wanted to do before. Oh. Oh, never mind. You can't walk in here anymore. They blocked it off. That sucks. Well, you bastards. You bastards. Just kidding, I love ya. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere I see is beautiful people. Beautiful people. Okay.
Toledo. Here's a close one.
Hope did the lawyer tell you what day and what time he's available?
He told me he's usually. What did he say? He's usually in 2 hours before NA, and then he's in all through NA, and then I think he said 2 hours in the AU, and then the next time he's in is I think 2 hours after AU. I mean, he's like not in 2 hours, but he's available for 2 hours after AU and right as AU starts.
It's an AU right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's around for NA a little bit before it, and then a little bit after it, and then he doesn't come back around until after AU.
So we need to. But he's
Back
like,
around back.
Did he say like
It's
every
just-
day or what?
John, come here.
I could have drove around. What's that?
You said there was a back door?
Yeah, I delivered to the way back yesterday. I delivered to that one, and then
It's actually the taco place. So
I've
there's
deliv-
way more. There's way more delivery spots.
yeah, yesterday I delivered to the double doors that door y'all just went to, and then a door way in the back. Why'd you get out?
Maybe I do one of Chong's bottles now. Did you go through all of them, Chong? Is there a close one?
Not yet. Hold on. Oh, this one.
If you'll just mark it with your, will you like click it and mark it so we can see? It's a little finicky whenever you, the yellow mark. So just mark it yourself and we can see it. There you go.
Oh, perfect. Just drop it on the doorstep.
I think it's this door around the side, not the red one, but the other one.
Right here, John. You criminal.
I'm just chopping this thing.
glad that at the end of the day, everyone left is okay with keeping the house. We're just gonna keep it.
What am I waiting for?
To be honest, this will probably end up being our only house, at least for a long time. And then that's it. We'll just move on with our life.
Okay, nothing happened.
You heard it. You did the knock already. Did you get the money from the floor?
Oh, I gotta pick it up. Oh, I didn't know I didn't pick it up.
Okay, that's good to know. It's garbage. So my highest is still 105, I think.
Is that all you got? You got more.
That's it. It was just I just wanted to run a test batch. There's like so many different combinations that give you average,
Yeah.
and there's like a range from 95 to 130. So my best one is 105, I think, right now. Maybe 104.
It's not bad. I wish I had a bike. I'd go I'd go quietly bike over there and see our neighbors. Or if we had a cake, we could go bring a cake. Here's some cookies, new neighbors.
And we can ask them if we can buy some sugar, you know.
Or we could go get some donuts. Hey, we just want to bring you some donuts. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, we can do that sometime.
I never see. This is the first time I've ever seen vehicles out there, so I didn't think I was gonna see that. Y'all didn't even see the trucks, but yeah, there's like 2 or 3 bison out there, and then a tow truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody keeps talking about hunting. I still gotta hunt and see how much the pay is gonna be.
I had a dream that it went down.
You had a dream that it went down?
I had a vision.
Does it sound kind of like a meta?
I don't know.
The deer heads?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to see.
Well, all you have to do is go to Mosley's, and if everyone's back there, then hunting's not worth it.
Yeah, no, Mosley's has been, Mosley's is, well, it's not as busy. Well, I didn't see it be as busy as it has been today.
That pirate party happened?
Yeah, something happened at the VU. I forgot all about it, and I saw the twatter after it was over. Everybody saying, that was awesome, blah, blah, blah. Totally forgot about it.
Sewers were nice and quiet.
Nobody was down there?
There's like one other person. But I was kind of off in my own little corner. I want to drink some moonshine down there and do some testing, because I always thought, have you guys drank moonshine?
Not yet.
I think maybe. Maybe I drank it.
I mean, it is big, but I could lower it. Like, what's this? He wants to talk about how big it is. Well, I hate to move it while there's shit in there, but I just want to make sure it doesn't go out the house. Let's do it like that. Oh god. Or you can't do that. Can't do that.
Sewer, it felt like the sewer was the turn upside down.
Yeah. Oh, I feeling
Yeah. It's like you're riding a ship.
Oh, this
There, it doesn't take up that much room.
I tell you, the sewer is a.
Because I was gonna put shit there anyways that was like pointless, like knobs and buttons. Like that's how I designed it. So instead of doing the knobs and buttons of shit that you can't do anything with, we're just gonna put
That's
the
why I was
dryers
chasing the
here.
sewer king
Try to
with
put
this.
3, maybe 2. Maybe just have 2 back here and then fill the rest on this wall. Put the circuit boards on the wall.
It's almost like you know how you're immune to damage.
Let me see something.
Cuts and bruises.
Let me
It's
see.
different in the sewer, so it's
Circuit.
like, I can still run. I can't even walk up here.
Hold on, let me see something. Delete that. Where's computer? Electronics. Radios, music equipment, console, media boxes.
You never split your bottles, did you?
USB hard drives. I don't understand what you do with any of this shit, yo. Console.
I thought it'd be sick actually, but
No. Servers.
Yeah, I thought maybe blow up or something. Not blowing up.
What is a server? Alright, so let's do this then. Give me a table. I'm still here. I'm just looking at something in editor if y'all need me.
I don't know.
Where is table? Fuck is table? Auto, chairs, instruments. Table, tables. There we go.
Have another one.
Am I still woozy?
work. It's really basic, but I don't really see anything else. Okay, so hold on. Computer. Computer, servers, PCs. What is the thing that I'm looking for? I'm here, Chong. You hear me? Okay, here we go. Desks. That's what I'm looking for. I found it. Okay. Do we want this one? I do kind of like the mess of this. Let's see what we can do. Pull it back some. There we go. Now let's get a computer. I'll be right out, Chong. Hold on. Oh my God, dude. That works. Is somebody outside? Chong? I don't know. Where did he go?
I don't know. He's not inside the house.
I hear somebody walking around. Is that you?
Me, I'm walking around.
Does it matter what kind of PC you need? Can it just be any PC? Do y'all know anything?
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know.
CJ. Wait, I see some.
He said jump on the floor.
Yeah, I saw his head through the wall. CJ.
This moonshine is crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the PCs? Like, does it just have to be Like, does it? What all do you need?
I'm pretty sure it's like a CPU, a GPU, a table. Like I don't know
Where
if
do
you
you
just.
where do you put the CPU and GPU? Just anywhere?
I think you put them in the tower, maybe that you get maybe at the. I don't know if it's part of the computer desk or if you have to put it in the PC from the computer store.
See, that's what I'm confused about because most of the stuff you have to put it down in editor first. So
Well, is there a PC desk?
there's like desks with computers already on it. There's desk and then there's like looks like Mac PCs, but not like PCs with desktops. Like you can make those too. So that's why I don't know which one you need. I don't know if we need the desktop with the big box or if just the Mac with the screen is gonna work. Or I didn't even see where you put the GPUs. I don't know what that's under. And I looked under servers. Oh my god, servers and everything. Y'all look so drunk. Where did you get a piece of wood?
You guys had it in here the whole time.
The one on the desk?
No, it's always sitting here. The floor.
Oh yeah, I didn't know who brought that in. I was wondering. Let me take a look one more time. Huh.
Yeah, moonshine's pretty wicked. Yours worn off yet?
Yeah, finally some not so woozy anymore.
This wood is through my abdomen.
You look like you got it impaled.
Yeah.
I don't see. Mouse, keyboards. It has a keyboard already. Because what would you need this for? You can't put anything in there. Or maybe you can. It says PC. This also says PC. Alright, then let's just be safe than sorry, I guess. Let's get the tower. The one that says PC tower. Slide that back. Okay. Can really take this down. I don't think this doesn't serve any purpose whatsoever. So we can use it here to get See, I'm trying to figure out because if you in editor, like you can get all these pieces separate, right? You could get the tower, the monitor, and everything, but then they also have like under PCs where it's like the whole package, like a MacBook. You know what I'm saying? Or not a MacBook, but a Mac. Just a Mac.
But place it and then look at the shopping list. It'll tell you what you need, right?
Yeah, if I place just the one that's like a Mac with a keyboard and mouse, it just says PC. So it's like if you could do that, then why the hell would you get them all separate? Because that's going to cost you a PC part for like the every little thing.
But for mining, I think you need the GPU.
I see that, but I don't see what you need to put it in. Like I just see it.
Well, who knows what that computer desk is like? If it's a placeable desk or if it's an editor.
Yeah, see right now I've got 2 PC parts. 1 PC, 1 basic chair, and 1 desk. Where is this at? Alright, so that's set up then. I don't know what all this server shit is, dude. I have no idea. Let me type in GPU. GPU? Are you guys awake?
Yeah, we're
Hmm?
awake.
Let me see how much a desk and a chair will be.
Computer desk, I think, is 10,000 for the blueprint.
Let's see how much it is just to buy from
Hey,
somebody.
CJ, when you start your new job outside the city?
Well, I heard maybe the 5th of March.
Hmm. So that
'Cause
means you're
the
gonna.
guy I'm replacing is moving jobs on March 5th, so
So that's like a Tuesday.
yeah.
So you're gonna be around. You're gonna be waking up a little bit less now, right?
I definitely won't be up for as long yet.
But do you think you'll be around for like for when the lawyer guy is around, like beginning of AU?
That's when I get on now.
Okay. You mean wake up?
Yeah. So get on the train, yeah? What are you talking about?
Because if when we meet the lawyer, I wanna make sure that I meet the lawyer and the week in them. Like I don't wanna be alone, because especially I'm not good with the number thing, so I need like a second pair of eye.
I'm not gonna let you go by yourself. I'm the one who's written down everything. I've got
Yeah,
you.
I know, but like you can. It's like a hard for you to get in the city earlier.
Not if I know that I need to be in. See, I don't know that I have like if I don't have to be in for any particular reason, then yeah, I might work a little bit later or whatnot. But if I need to be, I can schedule around it. But I have to know.
Okay, so then, next time I'm come around, then I'm going to tell Rick, get the lawyer together, and then we'll be one day.
Yeah, whichever. I can ask the lawyer when the next time he'll be free is.
No, either way, either you or Rick can get whoever get hold of the lawyer first, then we talk to him, then we schedule the appointment. I mean, I'm sure it don't matter for Rick because he's like around all the time anyway, so he's like he can be around.
Yeah, I just hope this guy doesn't charge us an arm and a leg for being referee. He didn't tell me how much. He just said it won't be for free. That's what he said. I imagine in other cases I've heard like lawyers charging like $1,000, $1,500. So hopefully he's around that. I mean, he's not even like doing hard work for this case. He's just being like a mediator.
Yeah,
Like I said,
but he's like still, he's like still gotta play like a referee guy.
No, I know. I'm not saying I don't want to pay anything. I just hope he doesn't charge like thousands of dollars for this.
Well, I'm sure it's like probably a few thousand.
It should be around 1K, 2K. Like, if he charges more than that, that's crazy. For this case, anyways. Because we've already got it pretty much worked out. We just need to say it and be like, okay. I'm pretty sure he already relayed like, our last conversation that me and him had to Rick. But whether or not Rick met up with him, I don't know. I can ask him, the lawyer, whenever he's up. I mean, either way, they've got a waiting process ahead of them either way, so it is what it is. You can't leave so quickly and expect things to move fast. That's just not gonna work. I kind of want to see who the neighbors are. I want to be nosy, see if they'll answer or spy. Y'all gonna stay here? CJ, you going to bed?
I think so.
That's alright. I was just gonna try and make some money. I mean, Chong, if you'll be around for a while, we can go hunt. But if you're gonna go to bed too, I'll just go back to
Yeah,
Mosley's.
I'm just like, I don't want to do anything tonight. I just come check on you guys.
Yeah. You're alright.
You know, just to chill out, just come hang out with you too, see what's going on.
Yeah, the PC will be cool. Like, I've got it all set up in editor. I just gotta go buy the pieces and see if I can find a table and a desk.
How
I don't know about.
How much do you think it's gonna cost altogether?
Honestly, not that much. I already have one PC part on me because I took that extra monitor down. So we just need. Let me look again. We just need 2 PC parts, which they're like only like $300, and we need 1 PC, and then a chair and a desk. I don't know if we need like. I don't know about the rest of the stuff because I see like I think the GP or whatever where it's a single one, but I can't find the thing where you put that into something. I don't understand. I don't know. I gotta see about that. The rack. I can't find the rack for the GPUs, but either way, I think we should have enough just to get the PC up. But as for GPU and farming, what is it called? Buttcoin or whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out where that thing is.
If you have a question about the PC, I can probably ask my friend Eddie.
Yeah, if you can ask him, like, do you like? How can I word this? If you just want to ask, like, what all do you need to get a PC up and running? Like, is it just the PC part? Or, like, do you have to have the GPU racks and shit? And, like, where are they? I don't know how you want to start that.
Maybe how do you just start off in a beginning?
Like, yeah, what are the basics? Like, what is everything you need to get a PC up and running? Like, not farther than that, just to get it up and running. What all do you need?
Yeah, I can probably ask him. He probably know what to do. He's like, I know a lot.
Yeah, until then, I'll leave it in editor, and then you let me know what he says. I mean, otherwise, the parts are going to be that much. I just got to see if I can find the guy that will sell me the desk table. I don't know, fuck the chair if we can't get the chair, but at least need the desk. See when he replies. It shouldn't take that much to get a PC up and running. I don't think you have to have like a bunch of GPUs and shit yet.